Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. I believe this is episode 33 of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, number 13, 13th permutation. In the last episode, we sent a group of 4 armies headed towards Chang'an. So they're headed that way, and we can also send nope, not what. Okay, we can always send Li Chao also to advance here. And right now we seem to be, I think maybe it's very likely the storyline, the history storyline is a little frozen. Because at this point in time, the Sun should be in this city of Lujiang, and the areas that the Sun controls, this area should be in the hands of a warlord named Tao Qian. Tao Qian will subsequently be threatened by Cao Cao of Qianliu and Puyang, and under that threat, Tao Qian will request Liu Bei, who is the green up here, to come down and help him out. So, but since this area is not under Tao Qian, and so it's very likely the computer might not be progressing. Anyway, our taking over Chang'an and possibly Hongnong will have no impact on the history storyline, because they are not major players, and they're like throwaway warlords. Even at that time, they don't play a big role. But anyway, so so we'll take over these two, and then hopefully, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. We may continue to just keep on running, but once our cities are fully, fully developed, then we will just take over the whole. That means we might as well take over the whole country, because or unify China, because apparently the story arc is frozen. Okay, and so we will force the storyline to continue by becoming the chaos which caused history to be totally derailed. Okay, let's pause. Because I'm not seeing any movement except for these small warlords. Like this guy just. Oh, okay. Hold on. So they have sent their troops back. So okay, and I see I'm trying to make sure that all of them come to Chang'an at the same time, rather than because they have a couple of big armies that. Okay, so they have replaced this small army to detain us, and sent the big army back home, the 62,000 one. So we can now advance towards Chang'an. Because if we send them in bits and pieces, again they will destroy us in detail, as the term is, the strategic term is. Okay, we have to move Li Chao back. Apparently he is traveling, because I believe we gave him cavalry, so he is moving very, very fast, and I don't want him with 16,000 troops bumping into or fighting a 62,000 troop army. That's not a good idea. He will get trounced. So it's better to send him there together, or arriving at the same time with the other guys, with the other armies, so that it will be more or less an equal fight. Okay. Or even if Li Chao arrives a bit later, that's fine, as long as we are the initial or the battle's not too one-sided because we will have 4 armies going up against 62,000. So we'll be about an even match. Okay, let's go back out and unpause the game. Oh, whoa! We can send these 2 guys back so we don't get hammered. Okay, Li Chao can now go advance. We can let them advance towards here. And then we can Li Hong to advance back. Ji Wei to advance back. Not advance, to retreat back to this. So they don't get clobbered. See, they've sent, that's almost 80,000 to block our troops. And that's too big a difference. Not good for us. Let's check what they have. Who they have here? Yeah, see, Li Jue has 62,000. Oh, you know what's going to happen is that they will disperse their troops. Once our troops arrive at Chang'an. Let's pause this for a second. I hate this, so that's an irritation. Then we come over here and we can check. I think he will have dispersed his troops. No, not yet. Uh-oh. I think it's done for. Whoa. So they didn't have the troops to protect their cities. So he's a goner. No, let's pause this for a brief moment, and we can send these troops to advance to Chang'an. Li Jiwei to Chang'an. So they sent their blocking troops to block our 2 armies over here, and actually paid for it dearly because they left their own city open. Let's see. Look at the number of officers we have. City officers. Whoa! See? Wow. And some of them are pretty good officers. Okay, so Chen Chun. So some of them are very good officers. Now let's send a governor here. Let's send a fighter as a governor. Assign a governor here from Yuzhang. You know, let's send people from Yuzhang first. Assign transfer orders to Chang'an. Let's get from Yuzhang. Yuzhang has a couple of good fighters. Okay, so Li Chao or Li Dahuo or yes, Li Yong, Li Su. No, Li Chao. So let's get the higher rank guys. The reason being so that we don't confuse them when we start. He's in culture, and this guy is rank level 3. So let's send this guy. Li Chao is in training. Let's send Lu Buwei. Okay. And so, who are the officers? Just Li Chao, right? Li Yong. Okay, then we know to use. We appoint Li Yong as the governor. Li Haoqi. Because then that way, when we are promoting them, we will be promoting them based on their levels. Since Li Yong is already a level 2, we will not accidentally. Hey, we can put Li Kaifeng also. No, that's Li Yong. Here. We will not accidentally demote him. And then let's assign a couple of people to help him out. Transfer orders. Who are the people? Like Yong An has 8. Or Jiang Ling has 8, has 9. Okay. Okay. Because Chang'an is going to be very, very important. It's not so much on the northern part because they have a lot of officers that we can quickly recruit. Let's go to Jiangling, Jiangsu, Yeshui, Jianing, Jiangling. Okay. No, not this guy. Ban Hok, yes. And then Yang Qiu. No. Changsha, Wuling, Ling Ling. Let's say Lao Chimo. Let's have Lao. Okay, and Liu Du. Liu Du is culture. Huan Ji. Li Shang. Okay, let's have Li Shang. Okay. And they will quickly, when we assign more officers there, they will quickly recruit the prisoners. So we will gain a lot of. Oh, and then we need to. Sorry, we need to redistribute, right? Redistribute. Okay, let's redistribute. Okay, now we have. Okay, great. We can send these. Did we send these 2 guys over? Yes, we did. Let's try to take this over. Do we have the troops to take them on? That's 17. That's 32. 53. 68. 79. That's again 60. Okay, let's do that. Advance.
交给我吧。
Advance.
遵命。
Advance.
领命。
Advance.
交给我吧。
Not Li Chao yet because remember Li Chao goes very fast because he has cavalry. We send him together and then they won't be arriving at the same time. He'll be arriving ahead and he'll be squashed because there's like 60,000 soldiers in that city. Sure, let's help this person out. Okay. Okay, there's a big gate, wow, separating us from these 2 cities. I mean, separating these 2 cities, and that's a Tong gate. That's again a 5,000 hit point gate. So apparently, none of these guys have taken it. So now our Chang'an is our city, the new city that we took over. Oh, okay. Prime Minister. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, all our abilities of our daimyo is increased by
就是这
9.
样吧。
Now, our
荣幸
daimyo,
之至。
maybe we should move him to Chang'an, and that's a seat of power. Let's hold this for a moment. Oh, they are not. They're gonna fight us from outside the city. That's good. We can now send Li Chao to advance.
交给我吧。
These two guys to advance also.
明白了。
Jiwei advance to here.
请交给我吧。
So at this point, we basically control the whole country because we have the troops, we have the officers, and it's just a matter of cleaning it up. So
报告，
just getting the satisfaction of watching the, uniting the country under one rule rather than and then getting rid of all the slaughter that we have that multi warlords are causing. Okay, let's watch the fight. Oh, what happened? Oh, they left. I mean, they did not. They left to protect their own, to protect the city. That's a bad. That's like a move that was done in Chang'an. So, again, too late.
荣幸之至。
So the
我有一个好
AI is
主
not
意。
very smart here, and understandably because
您还好吗？
the scenario we took was the easiest one. If you guys
没问
want
题。
a little more challenge, I would recommend going to the 5th scenario. That will be a good enjoyable fight. Top, okay.
非常感谢。
So this one is basically a development game. In this scenario, it's a basic development game, and so we micromanage every little thing that was going on. So that is something that this game does very well. Okay, we No, we will go through restaffing that castle with. What's happening? Oh, up north. So, this guy is the only aggressive guy, Zhang Yang. So he's got 4 people here and 7 people there. Wonder what he's doing.
我有话要说。
Sure.
当然，好吧。
And so,
您还好吗？
I think it's about. This is a good place to start to cut this
当
episode.
然，好吧。
And off screen, I will again, what do you call this? Restaff this castle or this city with a governor and officers, and also reallocate the new kids that have come of age and spread them out through the newly acquired territories. Like, remember Chang'an? Chang'an, the guy did send the troops out to try to block us and couldn't get home in time. See, we got 81,000 troops there now. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in this episode. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Have a nice day and bye.